is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So, what that means, Virgo, is at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So, I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, let's get started. You can see I'm already shuffling up that Zodiac 108 deck. We're going to pull you out 3 cards from this deck. It's just going to add extra little definitions, persons, dates, places, seasons, or events, even answers to yes or no questions sometimes appear just to help us with the general reading as a whole for clarification. So right at the top, look at this. It says no. The answer is no, Virgo. Yet the situation or event is not unfolding at this time. And you also have, let's look at this one. You got some Libra energy coming out, sword and scales card here. This is truth, justice, due process, by the book, appealing, balance, making amends, law, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, fair play, equity, even keel, legal matters, and hear me out coming into play here. And finally, look at this, Virgo. You got some Scorpio energy with the cat card coming out. Now, this cat is about apathetic, disinterested, being aloof, my way or the highway kind of attitude coming into play, being bored or unflappable, that cool cat energy, unaffected, not my problem kind of coming out is what I want, when I want it, cool and calm, and definitely disengaged. All right, Virgo. That's a lot to take in. Let's go with that Graham Smith, the 1909 original circular edition deck, and we are going to pull 6 cards out for your week ahead. Now, I like pulling out 6 cards for the week ahead because that gives me, in a general reading especially, 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and then 2 cards for the end of the week as well. We'll do a basic general reading on these 6 cards, and then we'll come back and clarify and tease out some more detail with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's get started here. Look at this, Virgo. You're completing a cycle. Now, this is coming and pulling in from last week, but you're definitely having an ending here, a completion. It's a transformation card, and you're getting ready to level up. This is the Dust of Dawn transformation card. This is, I always like to attribute it like a caterpillar on the ground, having a certain perspective and rising and climbing into that chrysalis so you can break free and be your authentic self. So it's a transformation card similar to a death card, but I think it's a much more powerful one. And true, you do undergo a little bit more suffering in this card than you do in the death card. But this is a Scorpio energy as well. But look at the dawning of that new day. There's that yellow. Yellow in tarot is all about success, happiness, the new beginnings. And there it is coming out, bringing clarity and removing the fog and energy of the some things, you've gone through a lot and you're ready to start this new cycle, a new way of communicating, a new way, gaining new clarity and a new insight as you move forward. Now we do have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, Virgo. Now this Knight of Pentacles, you're pretty used to this kind of energy as well. It's a very loyal, dependable, stable energy, but it's in reverse. Normally he's concerned about having a solid foundation, so he puts his weight on, but it is kind of stopgap here. He's not moving. He's actually, just really at a standstill here with this opportunity, this message coming in about something in the material world, something regarding that. We'll get more clarity on what exactly that is. That's kind of been put on hold here. All right. Now, look at this. Even holding back. There's a whole new cycle here. Look at this, Virgo. Divine cycle offering some big opportunity here, something in the 3D world, physical world, like a new job, a new home, a new car, a new project, a new investment, new contract, something that is here. It's a big opportunity though, and it's being divinely offered to you by the middle of the week here. And look at this, happy blending, happy home. It's in the upright, Virgo. This is, the unicorns and rainbow dream connection here, the 10 of cups. This is, this abundant blessings of love, overflowing empathy and compassion and affection coming, and a blending of families coming together middle of the week. A really good feeling coming out. And look, at the end of the week, a boss energy. Yes, indeed. Look at this, Virgo. Emperor. divine masculine energy. Now, regardless if you're male or female, makes no difference. We all have masculine, feminine characteristics. So take it as it resonates for you. This is taking control. This is being the boss, stepping up, and expanding your kingdom into an empire. Really being boss, taking control. Entrepreneurship comes to mind. Business owners. All that boss energy happening there at the end of the week here. Now, that could be you, that could be another. There is some, the Emperor, I believe, is Aries energy coming out. So they got all that fire and passion, that courage and bravery and strength just to make those decisions and make it happen. All right, now, Virgo, look at this. Focused on work, precision, and you're kind of a perfectionist here, definitely Virgo. And this is in really applying yourself, focusing on the jobs at hand, the work or things in the physical. You're really being doing your thing. You got talent, you got skills, you got expertise, and you're really, like I said, trying to apply your perfection and finishing out a project of some nature and getting it done by the end of the week. So let's clarify here, Virgo. I'm going to grab that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, shuffle it up a little bit here, and we're going to pull you out 3 cards to clarify each one of these 6 cards in succession. We're going to start there with that 10 of Swords energy. And like I said, I do know that's one of the most painful cards in the zodiac, but at the same time, it is the most transformative card that's going to really kickstart you and transform you from an ending to a new beginning, a new dawning of a new beginning. Now, look at this. We got some sword energy here. You're feeling kind of stuck. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. You got a decision to make here, and you're trying to make it logical, practical, and blinding yourself from your emotions. You don't want to make a decision based on your emotions, so you blindfold yourself. But it's a decision you don't want to make. Now, it's gotten you. You're kind of feeling stuck. You're trying to look at things from everybody's perspective, and that's got you stuck. That's made it even harder to make a decision. And look at this King of Swords energy. Now, this is tapping into those air qualities like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They got that clear, concise decision-making ability. They're not swift at making decisions. They do the research, and then they research again, make sure they're fact-finding. But once they make a decision, they really stick to it, and they don't change their mind. Now, this energy, you could be tapping into this, could be within your natal chart, and you're trying to make a clear, concise decision, just practical, logical, and leave emotions out of it. Very little emotion here. This is blindfolding yourself to that ocean of emotion and just saying, I just got to do this from a whole different perspective and changing it up because you're going through this painful revelation here and completion and a new start coming into play here as you're going to rise up and start that new beginning. Like I said, we kind of got that Knight of Pentacles in a stalemate here. He's upside down. He's not moving. He's not progressing. And yeah, look at it. I dare say this could very well be you, Virgo. That earthy characteristics coming out with Virgo energy. But you got this 8 of Swords energy here. Lots of swords. It's a lot about communications and you're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid of hurting other people, Virgo. So you kind of tied yourself up in knots and you blindfolded yourself once again. Here's that blindfold. Not wanting to face emotions, not wanting to, you just stand still. You're stuck and you're not moving anywhere. But I dare say, untie those bondages is the advice I can give you and take off that blindfold. You're going to see there's opening on either end of this line in the sand that's there. And I don't know who put the line there, you or another, but that line in the sand is nothing. There is an opening at either end. It's a decision. 2 of Swords energy to complete out that 10 of cycle. You got to make a decision. And that 2 of Swords, I know you don't want to, but realize if you don't make a decision, Virgo, universe says no decision is a decision. So remember that. Look at this, Miss Independent card coming out. It could be Mr. Independent. Take it as it resonates. I'm just going by the image on the picture here, but the Knight of Pentacles, this is having that savviness of, maybe you have a limited budget, but you can take care of yourself. You don't need nobody there. You got this, Virgo. You're independent. You're free. You're taking care of business and handling things and taking care of your little, your home, your bills, everything, just handling it like a pro. You just have this Seven of Cups, and you're just worried about some decision you got to make. You don't want to make the wrong decision, and that's what you're concerned about. You're fearing you're going to make the wrong decision. Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not real. You can sit here and fear the future all you want, and more often than not, it doesn't even happen. You just wasted all that energy for nothing. The universe is not going to allow you to make the wrong decision. Even the seemingly wrong decisions are the right decisions for each individual. So it is a path that you're on, and you've had, established this, and learning lessons, and resolving karmic energy as well. So you can't make the wrong decision. Just trust in that fact that you will make a good decision one way or another. You just got to make a decision. That's the hold up right here. And that this Knight of Pentacles, this opportunity is not coming in because you're refusing to make a decision here. Now, let's look at that opportunity. And like I said, the brand new divine big opportunity is here middle of the week for you. And you're holding back. You're like, no, I can't do that. But look there, that big opportunity. You got to get that Knight moving again. Even if it's a snail's pace. Ace of Wands. Inspired, motivational, new growth, new expansion, new task or project on hand, and there's a Hierophant. Tradition. Now, this could be traditional hierarchy within the family. This could be regarding, institutional, organizational, corporational, hierarchy levels of certain ways of doing things at certain times, traditional ways of doing things coming into play. And it's all building up to this opportunity. And I dare say, you got all this it's all there. Maybe tradition, views, and that type of thing within the family unit, the hierarchy, or traditionally things are done a certain way. That's holding you up from this big divine opportunity that is coming towards you, and this new fresh start, this exciting, passionate, inspirational, motivational start here. All right, let's put that under Virgo. And got the Ten of Cups here. I mean, come on. That's what people are desiring for, that Ten of Cups energy. Rainbow and unicorn, I call it. But it's there, a happy blending of family and home and loved ones. And there's that Ten of Cups energy. And it's all about balancing out. Things have been unfair, and you're trying to balance things out, equalize things. Those who have more being more generous, those without being more appreciative of the charity and asking from others. Not putting up your defensive walls here. Don't cage yourself in, Virgo. We all have been wounded at some point in life, and we can be defensive about certain things, or even endeavors or projects that we created, and you start putting that fence up and going, I'm going to defend it. You're going to defend your stance. That is the Wounded Warrior card coming out. Just make sure that you don't encircle yourself and create that cage mentality where all of a sudden you can't get out. You can't see yourself getting out because you've blocked yourself in, and it can be overwhelming and feel like you isolated yourself. You're all alone. There's no one to turn to, and you're feeling that lacking of anything. Not just poverty. It can be friends, lacking of family, lacking of just communication and being with people. You got that scarcity consciousness coming into play here. That isolation is it. So don't do that. Be generous, be appreciative. It goes both ways, and that's how you're going to find that happy blending, that unicorn desires and dreams for that happy blending of family in the middle of the week ahead. Now, once again, I'm going to emphasize your boss energy here. Look at that Aries energy coming out with that divine masculine energy. It is being the boss, taking control of the situation at hand, and you're doing so at the end of the week. Look at this. Judgment call. Time to take action is now. Be true to your authentic self, Virgo. There's that Emperor, doubly so. You know you're the boss. You know it. You know you can take control. You know you can do this. Be the boss. Tap into that. Set yourself on fire with that inspiration, that motivation to be the best boss ever. And you just may need to negotiate, make compromises. This could be with a significant other, this could be with a family, friend, a boss, a new job hire. Negotiation compromises come into play here with the Lover's card. The Angel Raphael's there to assist in this negotiation compromising process. And you got that boss energy double so here. Divine masculine energy, taking control of the situation, and wanting to be the giver rather than the receiver is what I'm getting out of this with that prior one too. You want to be the boss. You want to take control of the situation, move forward, and be true to yourself here. So there may be some negotiation compromises that need to be had here to really tap in and take control of a situation at the end of the week. Now, Virgo, it may be regarding some job, some task, some project or hobby that you have that you're dedicated and committed to precision there, doing your best and showing everybody what you can do. And look at this, diplomacy is at hand. The King of Cups energy, those are watery characteristics like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming out. This is the cool cat of the deck. We had that cool cat card in Zodiac 108. This is staying calm and collected. There can be all kinds of chaos around you. Being diplomatic and delegating duties to others with empathy, understanding, compassion, and it reduces the stress of others when you seem so cool and calm, and that actually makes you cool and calm. It reduces your anxiety at the same time, and that's where diplomacy comes in hand, especially about this new opportunity. Look at it. There it is again, the divine opportunity that's presenting itself, and you're going to be revisiting this and have to stay, be diplomatic about this new opportunity that is truly there and a strategy in place. I dare say the strategist is here, and this is about, it maybe not being fully transparent, Virgo. You are sharing some information, but look, you're protecting yourself and you're moving towards that divine opportunity there. Look at that. As well as, like I said, pull out that diplomatic energy from with you. This is, like I said, a project, work related, something's coming through. You got to balance things out, but things do seem to be going towards in your favor here. Now, the answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time, in which we see things are being held up here, but we're working towards it towards the end of the week, and it really looks like it's coming about. But it is all based on you making your decisions, Virgo. You got decisions to make. You got endings and new beginnings ahead of you, but you have to make decisions to keep that forward momentum going in the week ahead. And all right, so let's go ahead and grab you one of the Owenides cards. And this is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck. And this is often offers affirmation, something you can contemplate and focus on. And Virgo, you have the universe. Yep. Deep within my soul, I feel the vibration of the universe flow through me. So, Om is a sacred trinity, 3 syllables that symbolize the heavens, the earth, and the underworld. So, Virgo, Om is the imperishable word and represents all of consciousness. Om gathers and focuses your mind and shifts you out of your ordinary mind and into a contemplative mode. Right? Now, yogis have chanted Om for thousands of years. And when you chant it, you are actually connecting with these yogis and drawing upon the support of the practices that they've been doing for a long time. When you sound out that Om chant, you are aligning with the universe because it is the sound of the universe. Om. All right, now let's grab you 2 sacred soul messages as well, Virgo, and we'll wrap up, get a little more clarity on this reading for you. Your heart is an ocean, Virgo. Find yourself in its hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, and true love all come to hand there. As well as you have seen my descent, now watch my rising. Indeed, Virgo, breakthroughs, success, overcoming all obstacles is on the horizon there for you. Now let's grab you 3 Moonology cards and we'll wrap up this whole week ahead reading for you. All right, so 1, 2, and 3 for Virgo. Ooh, there we go. First one out is your hard work is paying off. That's that new moon in Capricorn coming out. You also have a win-win outcome is forecasted. So the full moon in Libra card there. And finally, upside down, oh, you got that step out of your comfort zone. The North Node is here too. All right, Virgo, I do hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.